Now let's keep in mind, they are watching my stop loss. Alright. So I like how NQ traded through the low end of that opposing 5-minute gap. That's showing me weakness, okay? And here's that 5-minute inefficiency I brought to your attention. And let's see, the fill was 4919. Alright. So simply just going for 10 handles. Nothing more, nothing less. So I was watching it real time and seeing us completely dig through these opposing down close candles off of the SMT divergence. And then another thing to note, this balanced price range, right? So see how we tapped the high of it and came up off of it? So that's this black line here. Dollar index not able to find traction, but I still want to see us at least get up to this level. So definitely before we reach 1210, I'd like to see some good speed here. Now keep in mind the midpoint of the wick. I mentioned that, and it's important that it's the hourly wick being delivered, because now we have that new hourly candle opening, and we'd like to see us displace lower on the new hourly candle, right? So kind of like looking at it almost as a daily time frame candle. But everything I need to anticipate these lows being swept now is in place, just as it was here. It's just a matter of if these markets want to move efficiently or not, like we're used to. Alright, so this is the movement I want to see within that lunch macro. Remember what I said? I can identify 5 minutes going into the lunch macro if it's gonna do what I intended to do. Now I want to see us really steamroll lower. I don't want to see us hesitate here. I want to see us keep going aggressively in our favor here. There we go. That's the speed I wanted to see, right down to these lows. So see those lows being pierced? So right away, as soon as that takes place, stop loss gets lowered. And there's the take profit almost delivered. Not quite, but just kind of playing around with me. So you guys know they see my stop loss when I'm streaming here, so, and they also see my take profit, so they like to do this sometimes. Which one's going to make the low first? So just once again, just being content with enough with 10 handles here, even though I'm expecting it to continue on towards lower discount arrays. Oh. Man, they really don't like us today. So NASDAQ made the lower low, whereas ES failed to do so for now. But, I mean, these lows are too clean. ES is obviously going to shortly go through here. Yes, Demetrius, you are correct. I don't think I've ever had a winning trade execute like this. It just drops down a quarter tick shy of it 3 times in a row. But I mean, it just goes back once again. Just ask yourself, would you be comfortable with your stop loss resting below here? I don't think you would. Now, obviously, there's always a chance, things will be different. It could stay safe, but no, I would not. Of course, Nasdaq was the one that made the lower low, though. Just working in this 5 minute wick, though, so this is normal. Yes, sir. Have a good day, Poe. Glad to have you here. See you tomorrow. Glad you found some insights here. More importantly than the money being made in here is what's being taught. Oh, here we go. Fourth time in a row. Alright, there we are. Patience pays. There is quick $500 scalp. So obviously a little bit choppy of a, well, not a little bit. All we did was chop around here in the New York session. Little paper cut there, and this more than this quadruples that there. So business as usual. Logic was explained real time. Entry point. Content with